Welcome to the Real Female Entrepreneurs. Today's guest is proving that beautiful spaces can do more than look good. They can make us feel good as well. Which started as a creative passion for handcrafted candles has blossomed into a lifestyle brand centered around intentional living, soft minimalism, and creating homes that feel like a warm hug at the end of a long day, and oh my god, when you get home and you smell those candles, you're going to be in heaven. She's an entrepreneur, a storyteller, designer, and creative visionary who is building her dream from the ground up. Please help me welcome the talented and inspiring Meenakshi Dhanania. Hey, Meenakshi.
Hi, thank you so much. So lovely to hear from you.
I'm super excited to hear from you. You're one of our youngest entrepreneurs that I've actually had on the show, and I love that. So I wanna know, like, is this something you went to school and, like, you got out of school and said, "Oh, my heart desire is this," or was there a process that went along? What exactly happened?
So it's definitely a long process that happened. So I did my undergraduation from Hyderabad, India, and after that I worked in two companies, Deloitte and Zomato. After which I pursued my masters from Manchester, UK, and I pursued masters in entrepreneurship. So the fire to start something of my own was always there. But as soon as I got back after my masters got over, I decided what can be done. And I always wanted to do something around spaces because I feel I do great when I'm like creating some things. And home is a place where you feel safe, you feel comfortable. And we were also doing our whole home 2 years ago, and I realized home is not just four walls. It's something more personal than that. And that's where Nishara came up. And Nishara is very personal to me because Nisha is inspired by my mom's name, Nisha, which means night, and Nishara means light in a room full of darkness. So that's what we intend to do from our decor pieces. And it's quite intentional, it feels personal, and yeah, that's where we gave birth to Nishara.
Can you spell Nishara for us, if you don't mind?
Sure. It's Nishara, Nishara.
Thank you. I love it. And, especially since it's like, from the heart, it's your mother. It's part of your mother as well. That is so amazing. Okay, do you mind telling our audience how old you are that you've done all this in this short window of time?
I'm 24.
Yeah, so you just, like, blew me away.
Well, I'm trying.
Well, you've already done it, so there you go. So, okay, so you also have, your products in a storefront as well. So you're not just do you sell them online in a storefront, or exactly how does all that work, if you don't mind?
So we have an experience center in Hyderabad. It's a 10,000 square foot experience center, and we are also selling online. So the entire something new that we wanted to try in our experience center was, you know, how you enter a decor store and there are just shelves everywhere. But what we have done is we have decorated and curated every piece in such a way that every piece looks styled on something. Like a coffee table is decorated with our pieces, or we have like a console table decorated. So like when you enter the store, it's an experience for you, and you can obviously, you know, imagine how you can decorate your place in a similar way. So it's a feeling. We want everyone to enter the store with a mindset that you are going to imagine your home in a certain way, and you feel very homely and warm at the end of the day. It's
So
okay if
very
you're not able to buy something, but I'm sure you'll leave with an experience for sure.
so it's very visual. It seems like it's very visual and gives the feeling and the visual. It feels like it almost does all senses because it's smell as well because of the candles.
That's true.
I'm like, "Okay, I think we're hitting on all the senses here." And I'm like, "Alright." So that's oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you I would walk in and I would walk out with stuff. I can tell you that now.
I would love to show you around.
Alright. So, I mean, this isn't that far off for you, but if we were to tell you to write a letter to your younger self, what would you really tell her?
A letter to my younger self. I think that would be just do it. You know how we are waiting for a perfect moment, the perfect time, but we have so many preconceived notions. We're always procrastinating about things. But one thing I truly stand by is don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Just go, just do it. You got this.
You got this and just go do it. I love it. So, some people struggle in their business and they're looking for the magic game changer that's going to take their business from one thing to another. Do you have like a decision or habit or strategy that did that for you?
Um, I mean, one small thing, just one word, consistency. It's hard sometimes. It's hard to show up, but showing up is really important. Sometimes you're just very demotivated because there's no progress, but sometimes slow progress is better than no progress. So I feel consistency is really changed my game.
I love how you brought up the fact that sometimes you don't see things happening because that does happen to us.
It's life, it's meant to happen. Things are going to work out, things are not going to work out, but we cannot stick to just one thing that's not working out, right?
Mhm. We're gonna have to, like, shit, my mother always said it's I don't know if you know who Dolly Parton is here in the United States, but she says, "If you don't like the road you're on, pay the new one." So,
100%.
yeah, find a new way to market that one item, right? Find a new way to make things
Yeah, just take
happen.
a D route, it's okay.
Yeah, alrighty. So, being an entrepreneur, going to get your master's in entrepreneur as well. What is one thing that you wish that most entrepreneurs would kick to the curb in their mindset? What they think about going into becoming an entrepreneur?
Mm, uh, I think it's also like a perspective change. As you were talking about mindset earlier, I feel everything firstly starts in the mind. Then the next thing happens is an action. So when you're clear about what you want and your thoughts are very clear, it's the next thing, right? The next best thing is the action, but mindset is very important.
Mm, yeah. The mindset and the action, they almost sort of go together, correct?
Yeah, they need to be hand in hand.
Holding them and not letting go, correct?
About right.
All right. What about balance? Do you believe in it? And if you believe in balance, how do you balance your family life, your friends, and your business? And if you don't believe in it, why?
I obviously do believe in balance, because it's very important, right? You need to give time to everybody and also not just for them, but for yourself, also for your sanity.
Mhm.
So it's not like you cannot just be showing up in one place and not be available for other people. Because these people are also the ones that are always there behind you. They are your backbone. So I feel I divide my day, week, or month in a manner that I'm able to give little time to everybody to understand what everybody is doing so that I can also share what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, I'm really young, right? So I also want to understand others' perspective as to what I'm doing and I want to gain some insights. So what I do is I ensure when I'm coming back from work, I am meeting someone or the other, my friend or someone from family, or I come back and I have dinner with my family. So I'm able to tell them about my day and they can also guide me as to what is right and what I did was maybe not the best. So, yes, I completely believe in balance. I feel it just helps you get on a rhythm.
So I love the fact that because most people who are in their 20s, they don't want to take advice from people who are older sometimes. Okay. And especially their families. All right. I love the fact that you're willing to listen. You're the one that went to school for the entrepreneurship. You're the one who started the business. You're willing to listen to them and rectify a situation, and I love that because sometimes it takes us probably until our 40s, 50s, 60s to do that, and you're doing it now, which is amazing.
Because at the end of the day, I might have gone to a school to study a certain subject, but I have not seen a world like the way they have seen it. Like you can probably guide me more as to how your life was, and I can take so much from it,
Mhm.
right? So the learnings what you have is so much more than what I have at my age.
I love it, but you guys still have so much input and imported stuff in your brain that we don't have, and that really makes a difference in our life. So even us as older, we need to learn how to listen to you guys as well, because you have tech that we don't really see quite through the weeds, and you help us so much. And so us who are older need to learn how to listen as well to you guys.
I think at the end of the day, it's collaboration, right? It's mutual understanding and collaboration.
Yes, 100%. I love that. Thanks for bringing that up. And it's also relationship building. You talked about holding hands. I believe that collaborating and a relationship with those people who you're collaborating with is like holding hands, just like the other aspect. So everything has like
Totally
holding
agree.
hands. I know.
See,
All
such a
right.
good insight. Never thought about it like that.
All right, let's talk about a woman on the edge. She's like, I really want to start my own business, but I'm scared. I don't want to do it. Wonder if I fail. Wonder if this happens. What is it, some advice you have for her?
Um, the same thing, I think, what I started with, what I would tell my younger self is just start. So, whenever we are thinking to start something, the first thing that comes up is we need to have it all figured out. But we don't actually, because what you do is you learn through the process, right? And it's okay. Like, one thing I really, really stand by is I think failure is not a problem. Not trying is the biggest problem, because when I turn 70 or when I'm 75, when I'm thinking about my life and what I did when I was young enough, I'm not going to think about what I didn't try at all. Like, failure is not a problem because that's going to teach me something for the next best thing. So it's okay, just start. It's going to be hard, it's going to be really overwhelming. Some days you won't feel like getting up because you will feel like, oh my God, what did I just do? But it's completely fine because you're going to learn from it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I can tell you, I have fallen so many times, but I've always wanted to get back up.
Yeah, and see, here you are.
So there was a song. It was actually it was an entrepreneur song. I wish I could find it to this day. It was pick yourself up, dust yourself off, turn it around, and start all over again.
There's a famous reel also on Instagram about this song.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
See, you know where to find the cool stuff on Instagram. So you're gonna have to send that to me when you find it.
done, done.
Oh yeah, by the way, she says done done, and I think it's so cute.
Done, done, London.
All right. Let's pull back that velvet curtain and let's take a sneak peek of what is up in the horizon for you and your business.
Okay, so currently we are in the home decor section. We have branched from candles to home decor. And the whole idea, as I mentioned earlier, towards the start of the podcast, was how we were thinking about making homes feel personal. And now that we have created a physical store, we are also trying to get in the whole lifestyle branding side. So it's not just home decor, it's like when you enter the store, you understand how styling happens, and we can obviously guide you if you have like a space you want to get done from us. We are surely on board with it. And yeah, we're slowly seeing how we can expand and, how to make it more of like an experiential center.
Wow. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Do you ship outside of India or are you just staying
Not
inside of
as of
India
now,
currently?
not as of now, but surely by the end of this year, we are planning to ship international as well.
See, that's another peek behind the curtain. That's awesome. All right. Tell me something unexpected about you that my audience is going to go, oh my God, she did what?
Hmm, unexpected thing about me. I think when you first talk to me, you might find me a little more than just little chirpy and like a very outgoing girl. But I don't think I'm that outgoing. Honestly, I think I consider myself an ambivert. And I feel I really, really love my space because it helps me recharge. And, I think my creative flow is better when I'm like sitting more ideal with myself as opposed to when I'm with a lot of people in the room. I surely love to have a good chat, but I feel a lot of people come and tell me, like, oh my God, you're so outgoing. We love it. And I feel that also creates a lot of pressure for a lot of people who are a lot more introverted. But it's completely fine to be by yourself as well.
Mhm. I'm an ambivert too. Nobody would ever know, but I just
Hi.
actually love yeah, I love give me a book, give me my computer, let me nerd out 100%, let me just not don't even,
Yeah.
and I'm good.
Yeah. Sometimes it's important to recharge.
Yep. Alrighty. So pump up the volume on some music. Do you have a favorite song or songs?
Mm-hmm.
You
I
want to
do.
tell?
Every morning I start my day with it.
Okay.
It's called, have you ever heard of Hall of Fame
Hall
by
of
The
Fame.
Script?
Mm-mm.
You should
Who's
today.
it
Very
who's it by?
motivating.
Who's it
The
by?
Script.
The Script. Okay. Hall of Fame by The Script. Okay, I can't wait to listen to it. All right. So what about book or books? Do you have a favorite book or books?
I have a favorite book. I think it was a very good read. It's called The Psychology of Money.
Ooh,
Have you heard about that book? It's
I
quite
have.
famous actually.
It is.
It's by Morgan Housel.
And you
It
loved it.
teaches a lot.
What is your
I'm so
favorite
sorry.
thing you learned about that's okay. What is the favorite thing you learned in that book?
Money, success, long term decisions, just about life in general. Got a very good perspective, I must say. Very good
Very
read.
good. It's a very good read. It encompasses a lot. I love it. All right, a favorite quote or words to live by?
Hmm. So I'm not sure if it's a very famous quote, but it's something that I do live by. Is what you think is
Mm.
how you live.
Yep.
Because the earlier, like, I was talking about mindset and everything. So it all starts from here. So if you're thinking about something, you're obviously going to resonate or radiate that energy, and people are going to catch it.
Mhm. They are.
So if you're going to think about things that are positive and things are going to work out, how people talk about manifesting good things for yourself? You actually need to practice it. You need to practice what you preach.
100%. I love that. That is so true. Matter of fact, I was on the Smile Channel and there was about National Smile Day and I was speaking on smiles and the difference it made and how my mother let me paint all my whole entire wall everywhere smiles and how I believe that was my first mindset and affirmation by seeing them every single day. So, yep.
I mean, your smile is telling that.
All right. I'm your fairy godmother. I came down, I swooped down, I had my magic wand, I tapped you on the head to give you the famous superpower that you so want for 24 hours. What would it be?
Superpower. What if I have more than one in my mind?
Give them to me. We
I
can
think
collage
one.
them. How about we collage them?
Okay, let's try. The first one will be teleporting, I think, because I love to travel, but I obviously cannot be in every place at every given point of time. And I would love to see beautiful beaches and beautiful mountains and creative spaces. So definitely one superpower would be that. Second, I'm a little dicey about, but I also would love to see the future. But I'm
Ooh.
also, because like I would want to be aware of the uncertainty so that I can be prepared. But I'm also like, there would be no surprise element. So I'm not sure if I like 100% want it.
So what about we teleport into the future? We try time travel into the future.
Can
Mm,
try.
mm, mm. All right. That would be
I hope
fun.
I get the superpower soon.
I wish I could come down and tap you on your head and make it all happen. All right. Do you believe in motivation?
Um, yes, but I also believe that this is that one thing that keeps coming and going. It's not very constant. So, more than motivation, I believe in purpose, because purpose is what motivates you at the end of the day, right? So, like, my motivation can be a little disturbed today, for example, but I know what my purpose is, what my intent is. So, that is something that's going to keep me going. When I wake up, I think about my purpose first and then later get motivated by my purpose.
Oh, I love that. Okay, I love that. So, you don't need to listen to a music, go do Zumba, or go do something fun. It's your purpose that motivates you. I love that. Oh my god, that's cool. All right. What is the best way for our audience to stay connected with you?
Um, our Instagram handle, you can follow us. We'll obviously keep you in loop with everything that's going on. Any new thing, any new launch, you'll always be connected. So I think you should follow us on Instagram. It's nishara.co. And yes, we'll also love to show you our Nishara world.
I love that. All right, mic drop moment. What would you wanna leave our audience with? Any parting words?
Um, yes. Don't be afraid. It's okay. You're going to fall. You're going to rise. Just do it. Don't be scared. You got this. We are all here. We are all here to help each other out. We are going to figure it out.
Meenakshi, you got it figured out, girl. Thanks for being here with us.
That's
Bye.
about. Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Female Entrepreneurs Magazine. I hope you found inspiration, actionable tips, and a sense of connection with our incredible community of driven women. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a review, and share the episode with fellow entrepreneurs who are ready to elevate their game. Remember, your success is just the beginning, and we're here to support you in every step of the way. Until next time, keep shining, keep thriving, and remember, you have the power to create the business and life of your dreams. Stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.